Hey guys, just wanted to do a quick video. Um, Basically, what I've been doing over the last couple of days is going over all my PSA orders, just to see what my returns have been on each order, and I decided to just share my experience using the eBay system. I wanted to test it, basically the velocity of a card entering the grading system all the way through liquidity to see what it kind of looks like. The values came in as expected. The one surprising point was that there were no cards that overperformed, which was a little bit disappointing, but they didn't, they performed as expected, maybe a little bit lower, but as a test, I wouldn't have normally sold these cards sold the cards this way. Anyway, so here are the grades. Buster Posey, this is his 2022 Topps home field advantage. These are tough grades, believe it or not. These corner areas are really tough to gem up. You have to hope that you get the right grader on the right day and then the right card. So I've never gemmed one of these with PSA. I have gemmed one with CGC, one of my PCs that I pulled myself. Here's the 2023 Hoops Victor Wembanyama. They gave this an 8. They created a ton of these. It really does matter how quickly you get these into PSA. The sooner it seems like you get them in, the higher of a likelihood of gemming out, especially on these ultra moderns. I kind of stay away from these because of that. Here's the Jason Dominguez Holiday parallel from Series 1 of this year. Really nice card. Had this in a couple of parallels that I pulled. This was by far the best one. We'll see in the sales results. I was a little bit disappointed with the final result on that one. Tom Brady, the 2014 Bowman die cut. These are just tough grades. All die cuts are. An 8 is pretty good. I was hoping for a 9. An 8 loses money on these cards, but I knew that going in. So took a shot, didn't work out. I'll lose a few dollars. The 2013 Panini Crown Royal bronze die cut. These I always considered to be under-collected. They're tough grades. People just don't really collect Brady stuff from his early or from his mid-career as much as they do as or I should say as much as they do for Jordan. But anyway, a nice card. This one really undergraded at least it didn't meet my expectations. I thought this was an 8 all day long. I've graded quite a few of these cards. I'm not sure what they saw, other than the fact that I've graded so many of them. They might be tightening up the expectations or the requirements, I guess, for the grade. But yeah, it's still my favorite rookie card, only because it was the first one I ever bought and sold. And I probably sold well over 100 of these glossy cards. This is the gold parallel of this card. Got a 7, which I think is an incredibly generous 7. Look at this chipping. It's really bad. There's also a surface scratch. It doesn't really show up, but the back, I guess, is solid. My guess is it was in the pack. It just got slid around. It's probably in a fat pack or something. But a nice card there. Anyway, I'll go through these a little bit faster. Get to the numbers. This is a perforated Tom Brady. I have one more of these. I'm going to give it one more try. I've given up on this card. I've graded so many of these. Every time I think I have it down, grades get lower and lower and lower, so I've given up. This card has got his rookie season jersey on it. Really nice card. I recommend everybody get out and get a 2002 Pacific Tom Brady jersey card, because those are all rookie season jerseys. So yeah, I think that's going to be a good investment, especially when you compare it to other GOATs. I mean, how much would a early Jordan card be worth if that had his jersey in it? So the Pacific Heads update, I graded 4 of these. Never got above a 9, so I'm giving up on this one. There's something I just can't get on this card, and I'm not sure what it is. They might just have paper loss that I just can't pick up on. Score, this one really underperformed. This is a bit more rare than people realize, but yeah, it is what it is. A 9, I guess, is a pretty good grade on it. Just the pricing on it wasn't the best. Here's his Bowman Bass from 2002. These are pretty easy grades. I paid $50 for it raw. I graded out of 10, and I made a lot of money on it, but not as much as you would typically think on that kind of book multipliers that we see. Almost done here. Another Brady. This one's a 10. Turn back the clock. This one really underperformed. I thought it was undergraded. Not sure what the grader saw that I missed, other than the fact that so many of these cards have been sent in. It might just be a situation where the competition is fierce at the gem mint level. I guess that corner's a little soft. Yeah, it's probably under a microscope. It looks like it's just folded down from the cut, but who knows? 7, I completely agree with this 7. This is his pre-production card. These are tough grades. There's never been a gem mint of his card, or of this card. Here's a 9. I thought this one actually overperformed on the grading a little bit. Shockingly, the market did not bring in any, or not much of a premium of on a 9 over a 7. And I'll go through the numbers real quick here. This video is getting a bit longer than I wanted it to be. So here are the final numbers. The Brady ended up selling for just under $400, $395. Fees are just brutal on this. That's the one thing that makes it really tough. As far as the other ones go, I'll scroll down the list here. A 7 brought in 202, which is exactly what I expected on that card. Jason Dominguez brought in 51, which was really about half of what I expected. Tom Brady's Bowman Bass performed as expected. The press pass, I was short a little bit. I expected around 150, and it brought in 115. These common, or these low value ones, I'm not going to worry too much about. This one, I wasn't sure if I was going to get my grading fees back on it. I had 50 in on it. I figured it was worth 50. So I basically lost out on my grading fees, at least some of them. This really underperformed. I expected $40 on the 2005 Topps Turn Back the Clock Tom Brady, and then it's a gem mint card. Typically, they bank on those. The Buster Posey underperformed. I was expecting about 40 to 50 on that one. Same thing with the Tom Brady. I expected about 30. The clear glossy Tom Brady, and I was expecting about 60. 7 came in as expected. The jersey card came in about $80 less than I expected. I was hoping for around 200. So the last one sold for 150, so this really underperformed. Then we had Tom Brady came in for 850. I was expecting about 20 bucks. That one underperformed. And then the Panini Crown Royal I expected around, so underperformed just a little bit. But as you can see, almost every card underperformed and not a single card overperformed, which is really disappointing. The velocity itself was not the greatest. The cards arrived on the 9th. Actually, they arrived a couple days before that, but they got checked in, I guess, or scanned in on the 9th. They went into order prep on the 22nd. They completed on the June 20th. They sent them straight to grading. Straight to eBay, and sold them basically. I broke it up into 4 days, but the first 4 days after they got back and they were eligible for auction, I put them for auction. And you can see that the final sale on the most valuable card was June 14th. So it basically took 2 months to move through. I guess it's not terrible, but I was hoping that there'd be a little bit faster of a turnaround between the time that they finished grading and the time that they made it into the eBay sales system. I want to say from the time they finished grading, like I said, I put them in as soon as I got back. It took nearly a month, I want to say. Oops. From the time they actually, I got the grades to the time that that they actually got sold was about a month. So I was hoping that piece would be a little bit faster, maybe down to a couple of weeks. But overall, it was kind of a meh experience. I see a lot of potential, and I definitely will be working it into my my sales strategy. But as far as right now, I am moving the bulk of my inventory into Fanatics Collect. So that'll be the plan going forward. Thanks for watching.